the west wall of the shipping canal on the bottom of the screen, and the Ditson camera is actually on the top of the screen shooting across approximately 11 meters of water. It's about 35 feet or so from the camera to the wall. The left side of the screen is towards the Great Lakes side of the divide, and towards the right is the Mississippi River, so the Mississippi River Basin. So this is right at pretty much the hottest part of the barrier, so to speak, where the most intense electricity is. And you can see things moving from left to right are typically, inanimate objects. It's just debris and things floating in the water, and they're just kind of going with the flow. And then when you can see objects moving from the right to the left, and they usually move up and down as well, those are schools of fish. You can see some down on the bottom there, but it's tough to see them as well with the crosstalk that's going on between the units. But you can see some schools just kind of slowly moving up, and a lot of times when you'll see a school, it'll kind of go back and forth and kind of what we would call probe the barrier. That's a term that we've kind of had to come up with in doing this work because it's such unconventional fisheries work. But they're basically going back and forth across the front of the barrier. Yeah, there's more schools down at the bottom. Again, moving right to left in an upstream fashion. You can just kind of see them moving back and forth and making their way upstream. And a lot of times the school will contract. It's not really understood why, but it seems like the deeper they get into the barrier system, the more the school will actually contract. We don't know if it's a voltage minimizing behavior that they actually learn, or if it's something, just a natural school reaction to a stimulus.